Hey everyone, just want to say that hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I worked pretty hard on this. Peace the frick out. Hey, what's up guys? I'm being here back with another video, and I'm going to tell you why I still play Recon Wildlands, and why I probably still will until Recon Breakpoint comes out. I'm going to be snatching that. Bro, that game looks snazzy, dog. Like, it looks so clean. And I'm gonna tell you why I still play this game, even though it might have garbage graphics compared to, like, the games, to the other games. Honestly, I don't care what you think. I like what I like. Just gonna spawn my vehicle, thank you. And personally, I like this game. Once Recon Breakpoint comes out, though, you can definitely see me definitely getting it. I'm just saying, like, it's honestly a pretty nice game, as I can tell. I'm not gonna get the beta though, because I feel like I shouldn't spoil any of the missions for me or get used to the controls. I want to be a first-hand type of person, and I'm gonna make a playthrough of that. Very nice playthrough if I can get it next. It should be coming October 26th or the 24th. I cannot remember exactly. I might have to look up that the date for that. The date for that. But honestly, I think it's gonna be a good game. So yeah, I'm getting off track. Recon Wildlands. Honestly, it's a pretty good game. In my personal definition of opinions, it's a pretty decent game. You can be in a full like immersive game play instead of anything else. So like whenever you're getting inside of a base or something, you can turn off all your HUD or something along those lines. Like, oh, and you want to see something else? Oh yeah, bro, it's actually so cool looking. Okay, I'm not gonna ask why that does that. But yeah, Recon Wildlands, why I still play. I still play because, first of all, I just re-downloaded it again because I wanted to play something else, and I had nothing else I really wanted to play. So I decided, you know what, I'll re-download it. And honestly, I've gotten used to the controls again. I love it so much. It's been my favorite game ever since I got it, and I'm still tearing up for it. And oh Jesus. Bro, this is the only reason I don't like this game, is because look at that damage. Like, that should not happen to an in real life vehicle like that. It's not how these work. If you look at like Watch Dogs, from that little bump, that would never happen. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, and so I hope that they fix that to where it's not like easily damaged for these muscle cars and stuff. Like, this is an actual, I think this is a muscle car. And look, it's already stupidly damaged, but it's not smoking. That's the only reason it's called a muscle car, is because it's not smoking like other cars might be. And honestly, I don't feel like this car is, you know, the one thing that I really was mad about though, they stopped all updates. And that really made me mad, because they stopped all the updates for this game. It doesn't feel like the same game. I wish they added more stuff before, like, the due date for Recon Breakpoint is so far from here. Like, it's literally like a couple weeks from here though, but like, this game is still ran by a bunch of players that want to play this game. And I am one of them, honestly. I really enjoy playing this game, especially with no HUD, because it challenges me to do things differently. I wonder, oh, I'm a beanie boy, but you don't know what you're talking about. You're just a noob. Well, I'm actually not a noob. I've played this game for a very long time, even though I'm only tier like 42-ish, I think, because I just started on tier mode again. So, whoa, my vehicle, and it's very difficult to play this game knowing that there's a new one coming out. You're not going anywhere, dog. You are not going anywhere. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Why can't I freaking... Alright, buddy, you're getting the frick beat out of... Oh, you're about to get your cheeks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate that Lamborghinis are so fast. Oh, you screwed up big time this time. Whoa, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No, come back here. Damn it. Why can't I get back up here? Did I kill him, or... I'm confused. Oh, great. I did not kill him, apparently. Okay, so, first things first. I already went over the basics of what I wanted to do with it, what I wanted it to be like whenever the last update came, but it didn't happen. But I still do play this game, and it's the fact that you still have all this immersion and this adrenaline while playing this game, and it's actually still fun. Even if you completed the game, you can still make a new save file for it. Like, it's not a game that makes you have one save file for every, like, account that you have. You have different save files for different characters. And they eventually added new modes to this game, like Guerrilla mode, Ghost mode, Mercenaries, like, all the stuff that you might want in a shooter game. And it honestly, it makes this game so much better because instead of just playing with your friends on a campaign mission or like a co-op mission that you can do like Fallen Ghost or Narco Road, you can do like a Battle Royale-esque Mercenaries, or you could do the 4v4 mode, or you could do like Guerrilla mode where there's like different waves. Or you could just nonchalant go in Ghost mode with your friends and be like, let's challenge ourselves to get only one life through the whole entire playthrough. It makes it a lot easier for you to have fun in this game because of the different modes. I, for one, if I get the open beta, I don't think I'll ever use it because I want to like see it firsthand on the first part of the game, because I feel like that's more like you first get to see it by your own like head, like while it's not in the beta stage, because beta stage is not the full product. You want the full product, like really good product that looks very good. And I just don't want to see it in its worst form right now, because it's not gonna make me want to play it ever again, right? Like, if you get that, like, whenever the beta for this game came out, it probably looked pretty garbo. But, like, if you don't play the betas, then it makes you realize how good the game really looks. And let's be honest, this game came out literally like a couple of years ago, so it cannot apprehend all of the graphics that Breakpoint has, because Breakpoint has way more better graphics because it's 2019 and almost 2020, and I just blew up the plane because I literally have no driving skills. But yeah, it's a lot easier to know what game's gonna be better because it's literally in a different time. This game was made around 2016, 2017, and now it's 2019. Our stuff has improved way more than usual. Prone camo, probably not even ideas for that prone camo stuff. And probably not ideas for this stuff either. Like this stuff right here, there's probably no idea for this. Like, the graphics are gonna be so much worse on this one compared to the beta, because the beta it's just not the full product of like Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It doesn't feel right that people are doing direct comparisons to same games whenever literally they came out so... Wildlands came out in 2017 or 2016. Breakpoint comes out in 2019. And it's gonna start getting old. Like, this game's gonna start dying really bad, Wildlands, because no one's gonna start playing it. They're gonna be playing Breakpoint. But that's what Ubisoft wants, dude. Well, it might, but you still need to endure what the old games used to be like. You don't need to listen to this one YouTuber say, oh, this game's better than this one because the graphics are better and you can do survival techniques. So what, you can do that. You can still have so much more fun on a different game without having survival techniques and immersive techniques. I get that people like that, but some people are like, oh, I want to have fun with that, like getting shot with a bullet and be able to regenerate health over time and not have to bandage up in a fight every single time because it breaks the happiness. And that's the only reason I play this game. Like, you don't have to bandage up in the middle of a battle because you got hit. Or you fell down the mountain too hard because you're a wimp. Alright? You can just slide down a damn mountain and get hurt, but you regenerate over time. It says fall back, fall back. That warns you that you're about to get your beat because you are the one who's stupid enough to jump off a 50-foot cliff and still live. Oh, and screw the graphics, you know? Like, it doesn't matter about the graphics at all. Like, it's just the game mechanics that people care about more. People take these things way too seriously in times like these. Oh, and by the way, that's water physics, alright? Just because dirt doesn't come up, here, let me show you something. I just watched a guy's video of him comparing the dirt blowing up. Let's go ahead and let's go here. See, watch this. Little woodish and leaf particles blow up with the explosion. And that doesn't satisfy you enough? Go into the Breakpoint beta and see how good their explosions are. Totally. They're practically the same except a little bit more graphic-wise. Like, the only reason I play this game, this is gonna be the outro, this is gonna be the end of the video after I say this, is because it's just all around just fun, and it makes you feel more like you're not going to die and feel bad for yourself because you didn't bandage up on this one part because you freaking fell down a cliff on this other part. You're like, oh crap, I just fell down. Like, you don't get super mad over a game that makes you not have to bandage or first aid kit yourself. You get mad over a game that first aids yourself and bandages yourself. Breakpoint will make you do that. Like, if you get shot in the middle of battle, you have to get to cover, bandage up where you got shot or where you got hit. Like, I get that they want it to be a survival game, but like, just stick with military mechanics, alright? Wildlands was fun. That's all I have to say. Peace out.